Mm. I'm good.
Okay. Welcome to Disgruntled, the podcast where we process the minor inconveniences that feel like personal attacks.
Traffic, conference calls, group texts, no one's safe.
We're not here to fix anything. We're here to vent, to spiral, and to laugh instead of scream.
Basically, it's therapy, but with less crying and more yelling into the void.
And just so we don't get fired, the views expressed in the podcast are ours and ours alone. They do not reflect the opinions of our employers, past, present, or future.
Or yours, or anyone's really.
We're not really professionals. We're just professionally done with everything.
Call us today, cry for help, but make it funny at 479-222-1251.
Or you can find us at disgruntlednetwork.org and submit your unfortunate ramblings via form.
And visit the link in the bio for more details.
Anyway, so we're your host of Disgruntled. I'm Bailey Bolin.
I'm Gillian Johnson.
And let's get into the episode. And going in on it. Oh, yeah. So your day was awful. I mean, sure, you're exhausted and all of those things.
Yeah, life goes on.
Whether you like it or not, truly. So So I might regret asking this question, but what's got you in a bind?
Yeah, you're definitely gonna get that. I don't know what has got me in a bind. The audacity of a man. That's where I'm at right now. The audacity of men.
Listen, say no more. Say no more. That's enough.
That's right. Cut the show. End of episode.
Thank you for your submissions. We'll see you next week.
Hasta la vista.
Just kidding. Please continue to stay on.
Oh yes, no, please. We need the numbers. We love you. But no. Yeah, my Ring camera caught a potential burglar last night, so I guess I'm just like anti-men burglaries. That's what I'm disgruntled about. Don't come around here thinking, yeah, I'm gonna get you.
At least they didn't get anything.
Yes,
they tried.
So
they tried.
Well, half-heartedly.
Well, they didn't get anything, and they didn't get anything, and they didn't ruin your property. So that's a plus.
Yeah. And we're all safe, and everything's good.
Yeah.
So it's just screw men. That's because our camera footage showed who it was.
Theme. That's your theme for the day.
Thank God for Ring. Please sponsor me. I would love a sponsorship because apparently there is a need for me to have more cameras. So please,
I'll do it. I'll do it. I have 3 dogs, and I would love to look at them throughout the day. For real.
Checking up on them. Check up on the puppers.
For real. Well, this week, let me tell you what it is. And mine's a little bit more serious too. So maybe this is our little somber episode. But what has got me is I don't know if it's jealousy or envy or what it is. But to a gay man that can sound like a straight man. I can't stand it. Because like I am instantly categorized. Instantly. Just because of my voice, let alone my name, and all of these things. So I'm instantly put into a category. And on some of those fronts, yes, I fit the mold. and then there's some of those fronts where that's not me, And so I feel like life is easier for people that can turn it off.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And my spouse is a great example of this. He can act like a straight man. I mean, he can pull it off.
Can't deny it, yeah.
I mean, he can pull it off. We have an appraisal coming on Friday. And like, it just makes so much more sense because like it's going to be a man doing the appraisal. And so I'm not going to be here. Obviously, somebody has to work. Uh, but, you don't have to worry about, or at least he doesn't have to worry about instantly being judged,
Yeah.
because nobody knows unless he tells them.
Right.
And I guess I'm envious of that.
Yeah, because
So,
that's yeah.
and I also feel like I have to overcompensate for that sometimes. And
Mhm.
maybe that's in my sense of humor. Shocker.
That's why
Um,
it's so funny.
and so to quote my Lord and Savior Taylor Swift, I'm tired of running as fast as I can just to get to the same place as someone else. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And obviously that's metaphorically because I don't run. But I'm tired of that. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of having to like put in so much effort just to get to where someone else starts from,
Yes. I
you
mean,
know?
everybody. Yeah.
And that's
100.
even like in corporate America, you
Oh,
know?
especially.
Because that's
Yeah.
where I am. I'm in corporate America. And I always feel like I have to work 10 times harder just to prove that I'm capable of doing 10% less than what this straight man is.
Oh, amen. I know. I know you
And
do.
and Jill, you know me. You know my work
Yeah.
ethic.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
you know no one's going to outwork me
No,
like at
including
all.
me. I
At
know.
all. No one's going to outwork
Yeah.
me.
Mm-mm.
And just to think that I have to, you know, go 10 extra steps to get one step behind someone that's just starting, like just doing something normal is sucks.
It's not fair. I mean, it just, at the end of the day, it's
No.
not fair. It
No.
sucks. Um,
No. No, but it pads the resume, I guess.
yeah, right.
But that's my
Like,
gripe. That's my gripe of the week. Just dealing
mm,
with life as it gets thrown at me, and Lord, does it get thrown.
mm-hmm. Amen.
All right, well, since we have brought the mood down so bad, let's hear a message from our sponsors.
Sponsors. Woo!
For the 3 people that are still listening, let's listen to our
Yeah,
sponsors.
we lost everyone else. Bye.
Yeah, they're gone. This podcast is brought to you by no one, because the world is cruel and marketing departments are cowards. But it doesn't have to be this way. We're ready. Sponsor us. Let's make capitalism fun again. She needs to sit down.
If
God.
you get up out that recliner, I'm gonna get my ass up.
Okay.
Lucky my toddler. Let's go.
All right. Welcome back. Here we go, Jill. It's all you.
Hey, I feel like I need some party music.
Something.
And I, to lighten the mood, found this wonderful write in from one of our listeners, Jake from St. Louis, not from State Farm. Okay.
Hey,
French Memorial.
let's cut that.
Rude. That was on. Okay.
I'm just
You
kidding. Go
are the
ahead.
editor. Um, Jake from St. Louis said, I opened the fridge, craving the leftovers I had been thinking about all day. But instead of the actual food, I found the empty container, lovingly put back as if it were a tombstone. I. Mm, those are fighting words.
Yeah, I would fury. I'd be
Yes.
furious. Like honestly, that would I'd be mad. I'd be mad at him for a long time on that one.
Yeah.
And maybe that's just the inner fat kid in me out.
No, the audacity to eat the food and put the damn container back instead of putting it in the dishwasher or the
Right.
sink just to
Right.
like remind the person that you ate it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I think that's what would irritate me the most. Putting an empty container back in the fridge. That would piss me off.
yeah,
Because my thing
it's like
is, not only did you eat my leftovers, you've also added work for me to do on top of it.
correct. Yeah, of cleaning your mess up.
So Jimmy, he
Mm.
got a cake for my birthday,
Aw.
and
Yeah.
so I have eaten, or I ate, because it was last week, but I ate one piece, one,
Uh,
zero, one,
one.
and he took care of the rest. So in my house, sweet things, they're not safe. It's not a safe place for sweet things.
Mm-mm.
But yeah,
Well,
at least he didn't like leave a container in the fridge, because if he did that, I'd be a little bit more irritated. Definitely.
well, I did walk in him the other morning when I was spending the night, and I just walked in the house after getting home, and he's up making pudding and homemade whipped cream at midnight.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to sleep,
Yeah.
and I hear a hand mixer beating freaking whipped cream at midnight.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I can't lie, it was good though.
Now, yeah, I tried it in the morning when I woke up.
Yeah. Yeah.
But 12 a.m., that's a little bit
Hmm.
excessive for me.
Mm. Well, see, leftovers are safe in my house because everybody thinks they get the ick from them, so no one wants to eat them but me. So it's like I always have to
Yeah.
eat and finish the leftovers, and it doesn't bother me. But everyone
Honestly,
else.
the only leftover that I like is spaghetti.
Hmm. Oh yeah,
Spaghetti every
pasta's
single
easy.
time. Every single time. Every time. But like any other leftovers, it's gonna mold.
Yeah,
It's gonna mold. I don't, it's just not gonna happen, But give me some spaghetti, solid. Solid,
I
sold,
bet
done.
you. I bet you if we asked Jake, because it would have been pasta that got stolen from him. I feel it.
Probably Olive Garden. No, I don't like Olive Garden pasta reheated,
Mm-mm. There's
because
something
I
about
don't,
that one.
especially like an Alfredo sauce, which I don't do Alfredo sauce, don't like it.
Mm-mm.
But Jimmy loves Alfredo. That's his favorite pasta. So
Yeah, Liam does too.
Alfredo separates, and when you reheat it, there's just this vat of oil that sits
Yeah.
on top of this pasta, and you cannot tell me that that is a satisfying texture, because
Mm-mm.
it's not.
Or something that you would crave to put back in your mouth and eat again. Yeah.
No, no. So I don't, I won't eat that. Just won't happen.
Gross.
Won't happen. All right, my turn, I guess. I guess.
Yeah.
So, as I move it to the screen, um, I think I know who this is. I think I know who this
Ooh.
is. And if it's who I think it is, I'm not gonna say I think I know who this is. I know who this is. And I might have chose this because I am currently feeling this way,
Mm.
because my life never stops, you know?
Yeah.
So this is from Kristen, and she's my BFF and she knows it. One of them. I gotta edit that part real quick.
Yeah. Post production.
And
Post production.
Kristen says, college discussion post. No one cares what you think. And honestly, a discussion post is going to be the end of me.
Amen.
Because every
Amen.
single, both classes this term require discussion boards weekly. Okay. But not your normal 200 words, you know, on this
Yeah.
topic. Tell me what you
Reply to
think.
2 people.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
that. Not that. These people want 750 words per
No, shut
discussion.
up.
per discussion, and then they want two sources
In
in this
oh
discussion,
no.
and they want it in APA format.
No.
Yeah. And they want you to upload it one time to make sure that your Turnitin score. Have you ever heard of Turnitin?
No, I have not. I guess
Okay,
I'm out of the loop on
Turnitin
that one.
is a plagiarism and AI checker. Okay.
Oh.
So it gives you a percentage of your paper that has been written by AI or has been potentially plagiarized because of faulty citations, right?
Yeah.
So
Right.
I have one that gives us leeway and gives us a 30% score, which is high. I mean that's high. That is high. And then I have
Yeah.
one that gives us 10%. 10%. And if it's over 10%, you get a 0.
Oh, no ifs, ands, buts.
No, there's no give, no take, nothing. If it is over
Mm.
10%, you get a 0. Okay? So 750 words, two sources, APA, under 10%. Why are we not just writing a paper?
Yeah, I might as well. I mean, what's the point in
This is a
posting it? Like,
paper.
just send it in. Yeah, it's a paper.
This is a paper. And then, okay, so the paper first discussion is due on Fridays. Okay. But then you have the dreaded response to your peers.
Oh, what?
And it
I know
can't
what I was talking
be,
about earlier.
I agree. Nope. Has to be
Mm.
at least 300 words
To say yes, I agree. Okay.
over a topic that you don't care about. I don't care. I don't care. You want to know what my favorite discussion post is?
Hmm.
The one on week 1 where it says introductions. I love it. I love it. I'll sit there and talk about myself all day long. All day long.
Yeah.
All day long. But if you want me to sit there and talk about the strategic use of human capital, what?
Get out of here.
How?
Oh.
How? How? So I use sources and I add 45 quotes and I take up that space and oh my gosh. And
Ask
then
everybody's opinion on it.
then I had I've gotten one back. Like I've gotten a grade on one, okay? It's a
Mm-hmm.
discussion board, right? Usually discussion boards are easy 100. Basically, they see if you did it. If you did it,
Yeah.
you pass. And honestly, if I
Yeah.
were to teach a class, that's how I would do it. Because if you did
Yeah.
it, you got the points. You gave it your all, go for it, okay? And
Yeah.
then also, if I was a professor, these papers that we had to write and had to turn it in and all these things, no, you did it. You're going to get, your grade is going to be whatever percentage of that turn it in you get minus 100. So basically, if you turn it in and your percentage was 12%, you got an 88. That's how I would do it. That's me. You
Yeah.
know? No,
Mm-hmm.
not these people. I got a grade back and they gave me a 9 out of 10. A 90. A 90. 9 out of
No.
10 on
For
this.
what?
And you want
Because
to
I
know
know you met
why?
all of those requirements. Why?
They said that I used the wrong form of its.
I am just
IT
flabbergasted.
apostrophe S or ITS. And
You're
I
kidding.
wanted to drive to Louisiana.
Yeah, and beat some people up.
Yeah,
Beat some
yeah.
people
I
up.
wanted to drive to Louisiana. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. We are in a graduate course. I understand it's. I get it. I understand that. But I also have 475 other things running at me at all times. So I'm so sorry that I used the wrong form of its. And you can shove that apostrophe so far down your throat it reaches your soles of your feet. Okay?
Yes.
I can't
Yes.
stand it. I can't stand it. And
Mm-mm.
Kristen, if you don't start responding to me, we're gonna have problems.
Well, see,
That's
just
been
all of
that's
this
been the
makes me.
blessing. That's been the blessing of doing this with someone that you know, because I instantly
Mhm.
do a control F, find her, and that's who I respond to every single time, and she responds straight to me. I love
Yeah.
it. I love it. I can't stand discussion boards. I cannot stand them. Can't stand them.
Mm-mm.
Especially
That's
for in-person
fine.
classes, like at UFIS.
Oh yeah.
Because like at
Mm-hmm.
UFIS, okay, so for those that don't know, University of Arkansas Fort Smith, I am an alumni, and Jill is also an alumni.
Mm-hmm. I am.
So at UFIS, your general elective or your general classes, they are usually quite full, right? But then when you get into your concentration areas, they slim down and you get a tight grip. You get a tight knit group of people. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So in my accounting courses, we had a group of 10 people that, I mean, we took every class together. We had each other's phone numbers. We worked on homework together. We went to study together. We did everything together, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then we had discussion boards. So I'm like, what's the point? We already interact with our peers. So why do I need to respond to Brandon when he's sitting right across from me?
Constantly and all the time. Right. Like we're in constant communication. I literally we're in the, everywhere all the time. And that was the same way with me and my mathematics. It was the same, like group of people too. And we were all like, and that's why truly though I'm a pure math person, because that thankfully they try to do that for us as little as possible, and every time it's been like that's why I became a math major, so I could just sit and do problems and not do
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
because nobody likes it. No one enjoys it. The professors,
No.
I can guarantee you, are not reading
No. There's
18
no
different people's
way.
things. No, they're not. They're
There's no
not.
way, Jill.
I was a former college adjunct teacher. Not reading
Mhm.
it.
Yeah.
Not reading it. Ain't enough money in the world you could pay me to make me to read it.
Well,
Mm-mm.
especially in like the graduate programs, because there's 150 people in my group. Like
Yeah,
there's
that's what I'm
150
saying. There's
people in
not a
this
person.
class. There is no
Mm-mm.
way you are reading. How much would that be? Help me.
Yeah.
150, 300. So
Well,
550 posts. There is no
yeah.
freaking way. There is no way. None.
Mm-mm.
None.
Well,
No.
and the fact of, think about it, they're so worried about AI people creating. Yeah, I am doing the middle of something. um, think about it.
Ah, okay.
Um, I don't even know where I was going with that. Um,
I'm keeping that.
teachers are so worried about students cheating, right? So, like you said, like put it in the checker, make sure you're down to at least 10%. No one's on the other side of that checking the teachers, going, hey, there's AI software programs for teachers grading stuff. And that little ITS
Right.
thing is a little sus for me. Yeah, you can get AI
Right.
to grade your things.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And
And
that's
that's very
exactly
nitpicky. Like that is nitpicky
yeah,
if I've ever seen it.
sus.
Ridiculous.
Very sus.
Absolutely ridiculous. Kristen, I feel you, sis. I feel you, sis. And honestly, we're going to make it across that stage.
Yes.
Come December, I'm running across that stage. And I don't run.
And I'm going to throw flowers at you while you do it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, now a word from our sponsors. All right, you need to yell at somebody again.
You know what would be great right now? A sponsor.
You know what's even better than rage? Revenue.
If you're listening and you've got a product, email us or send us cash. We're open.
All right.
I, I hope to God you can't hear that in post production. Because when I tell you they talked the entire time through that last segment, they talked the entire time.
I won't be able to. I won't be able to. All I'll
Okay,
be able to hear is when you say, "Can y'all shut up?"
great. Okay, good.
And I might keep that in because that's funny.
Oh, good.
That's funny.
That was my teacher voice. Did you
God, I
hear it
look
come
like a
out?
priest.
Me too. I'm trying to
Yeah.
tuck all my things in, but I can only tuck so much.
Tuck and stuff and pull and punch and all of it. Jesus God. Okay. And we're back.
And we're back.
Jill just yelled at her spouse and told them to keep their mouth shut. So, yeah, we're
Mhm.
having a good day.
And my mother. I love her. I love her. She's
Yeah,
going through it, but I'm
love that
recording.
girl. Love that
hmm
girl. All right, what you
Um,
got?
yes, back to our regular scheduled program. We've got Elizabeth from Dallas who wrote in, and this one is going to hit home for a lot of people. I really liked her. I really relate with her, and I think you will too. I ghosted someone in 2014.
As one should.
Today, they added me on LinkedIn and endorsed me for team leadership. We never worked together. We never got past the second date. Why are the ghosts of my dating
Uh,
past endorsing my fake professionalism?
that's funny.
Elizabeth.
That's funny, Elizabeth.
Stalker.
That's hilarious.
Yes.
And I have a little caveat on that.
Oh,
I know
please.
someone. I know someone, and I'm not going to name names. And
Mm.
her like ex found a way to talk to her, right? Blocked on
Oh,
everything,
yeah.
even blocked on LinkedIn because he went the LinkedIn route. Blocked on Cash
Oh,
App because
geez.
they sent the dollar, all of these things. And one day we're sitting there and she gets a message on Pinterest.
No.
Yeah, Pinterest. Pinterest of all freaking things. Pinterest. Oh my
Mm.
God, cracked me up. And like the thing is,
I can't
what
believe you
really
did it that way.
irritates me is just the gall of a man to think that he has the right to constantly
Mm-hmm.
bug someone who has clearly made
Yeah,
it appropriately known that they are not interested, right?
they don't want to talk to you.
And it's so it's ridiculous that men think that women, or even other men at some point, they think that they're their property,
Mm-hmm.
and that's a problem. That's a problem.
Amen.
Because, Elizabeth, if
Throwback
you didn't
to the
have
first
red flags
episode.
before, please tell me that they're flying now.
Yeah.
Like this is a
Not
double
even
red.
a
You
second
can't even
date.
touch the water.
No. He a ghost, he's Casper, and he's trying to get to the other side, and we need to leave
Right.
him there in that haunted house.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's insane. That's
I
insane.
think the episode title for this should really be the audacity of a man, because I mean we just keep
That's a good
cycling through
one.
this.
I'm gonna write that down.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Because Elizabeth, I'm so sorry you're being harassed that way. Nobody deserves that. Um, and speaking of which too, I also different friend, of course, but they get desperate when they email you. Because I had another friend do the same thing, but they emailed her
It's
and like wrote out this long
desperation.
script. I know, like,
See,
geez.
that's insane to me. That's insane to me. And
Mm-hmm.
like another thing that I can't stand is insecurity.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot
Yeah.
stand it because my thing is, if you are secure in yourself and like you would understand that this person doesn't want anything to do with you, this screams
Own up
insecurity to
to
me.
it.
It screams
Mm-hmm.
insecurity to me. And like the thing is, insecurity is not flattering at all.
Mm-mm.
At all. Because Elizabeth, I mean, I hope that this just reinforced what you already knew. And like, thanks for the endorsement on team leadership because it makes you look better, but still, yeah, that's ridiculous. Like, what? Insane.
Bless you.
Insane.
I want her to write back in and tell us more about said guy. I want to know all the red
Please
flags. I
do.
want to know
Please do.
what
I
happened on
want
this
to,
first
yeah,
date.
yeah. I want to know the nail in the coffin. I want to know
Yeah.
what it was that said, that's too much baggage. You know,
Yeah.
like that's
Those.
what I want to know. Oh, Elizabeth, I feel you, man. I feel you. I totally feel you.
And thank you.
Yes, yes, thank you for that. So, I am gonna switch it up.
Ooh.
We have, so we obviously show, or we obviously tell you guys to call us, text us, and all those things at 479-222-1251. And you might appear in the episode. Well, it dawned on me the other day that we haven't used any of those voicemails yet. So today we have a voicemail. And
Da, 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 da.
yes, yes. Let me go ahead and play it if I can.
You know what I hate? When I'm driving, like I just get off work, it's 5 o'clock, and there's that 5 o'clock traffic. Well, driving around here, people don't know how to drive in 5 o'clock traffic. They will slam on their brakes at a green light, or they simply go 10 under the speed limit when they have plenty of room to go the speed limit. That, or if it's raining, people lose their minds and they forget completely how to drive in the rain. Moral of the story, road rage is bad, and people don't know how to drive. It's ridiculous.
Okay. Honestly, and I've talked about traffic because I think traffic is probably my number one complaint at all times.
Oh, yeah.
Because,
It's
you know,
everybody's top 10.
right, when you're driving as much as I drive during the day, you know, you get
Yeah.
tired of it real quick. And this
Real quick.
this voicemail is from a local number. I don't know who it is. They're not in my contacts. I don't. Maybe I shouldn't say that because I might know them. But if to the submitter here, if I do know you, please text me again because I don't have your number. So sorry. But I agree. I agree 100%. Rain, nope, 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 nope. Don't know how to drive. And also, if it ever snows, sleets, hails, anything like that, and you are out on the roads in Arkansas, you have taken your life into your own hands.
Yeah, you've taken a
Because
risk.
because
You
we
might
don't
not make it
know.
home.
We don't know how that works. I don't know how that works. Do I get out and drive in the snow? And no, I won't. I won't. And here's the thing. I am all for not doing something that you're not good at. You know, I am all for
Yeah.
that. I am all for that. I am all for having your limits, setting them, and sticking to them. That's what I'm here for. And some of these people, they just drive like it's the Indy 500 and it's out there snowing, you know? And like we could get a dusting of snow, and there's no bread at Walmart, there's no milk, it's
Mm-mm.
gone. And like
Yep.
and eggs are gone too. And I used to work at a
Oh,
grocery
those
store,
are
so I knew, like I know how that goes. But my question, what the hell are you going to make with bread, eggs, and milk? This ain't the famine.
I don't
If
know.
I know any type of snow's coming, I'm getting Doritos, I'm getting popsicles, ice cream, sweetened condensed
Oreos,
milk so I
chips
can make
ahoy.
snow ice cream. Like, yeah, I'm not about to get bread and eggs. What's the point? What's the
You may
point?
not have power to cook the egg. And what are you going to do? Just eat a plain piece of bread? I mean, because the lunch meat don't sell out. The peanut butter, I
Right.
guess, is just stocked at home. I don't know.
Right. I guess peanut butter and jelly, like that makes sense. That does make sense. And like the thing
That's
is,
the only thing I can think of.
if it actually did like snow super hard and like power was out for an extended period of time, like it was an ice storm or something, I understand getting those like stable items. But like eggs aren't stable. Milk is not stable unless you put it outside.
Nope.
I mean, I guess you could do that if it's cold enough. But
Yeah, but talk about the inconvenience.
right, to
You
have
just
to go
go
outside to
outside real
pour
quick to get
milk.
my milk.
But
And drink my
I
bowl of Cheerios.
I hate cold weather. I hate cold weather. Oh, I hate cold weather. And everybody says like seasonal depression and all that stuff. Boy, if that's not true.
Mm-hmm.
If that's not
Oh,
true.
it's real.
I up my Wellbutrin in the months of November, December, January, and part of February. And it's like
Yeah.
clockwork. It's like
I
clockwork.
know.
And by the time February rolls around, I haven't cried in 4 months, and that's just insane.
Yeah, you need an outlet at that point.
But I do
But
agree. Driving Arkansas is terrible. It's terrible for driving.
especially for driving, because like you can literally set a timer, like when it starts raining, within 10 minutes, I can assure you, Mario Andretti has pulled over and hit somebody, and now there's a backup for 7 miles on the freeway. It literally doesn't fail.
Yeah.
It's always true.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
There's somebody, your power's going to go out, somebody's going to hit a pole. I can't tell you how many times that's happened. Like, it's just, there's no way around it.
My thing is on the way home, like on the way home from work, okay, so it's a 3-lane. You have the outside, middle, outside. I always get into this far left lane, because my thing is if we come to a sudden stop, I have an entire shoulder that I can get on. Okay? If you're in that middle lane, you're a sitting duck. Like that middle lane,
You
if
are.
those people sit in front of you and they stop and you're able to stop, people behind you can't, you're screwed because you're getting hit from the front and the back.
Yep.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Mm-mm.
I'm not doing that. And I'm not going to get in the far right lane because they don't know how to drive and they're going 12 under. No.
Oh, well,
No.
Well, see, one of my very good friends, her biggest complaint about Arkansas roads is that everybody that's in the left lane doesn't go left lane speeds. Like, if you ain't got ticket money, get out the left lane, If you got ticket money, everybody who's in the left lane is welcomed, and they are well assured that the risk that they are going to get a ticket at any moment. And they've all taken that responsibility.
Yeah.
If you ain't got ticket money, get out the left lane, because
Yeah. It's a risk you've
my best friend's
taken.
raging at you. Yeah.
It's a risk you've already taken. And like okay, let me backtrack. I don't just sit in the left lane. If there's somebody comes up on me flying at 864 miles an hour, obviously I'm going to get over into the middle, let them pass, and I'm going to get back where I was. I'm not going to impede traffic, but I'm not going to sit in that middle lane and wait for somebody to hit me. That's not going to happen. Not in that Honda Sonata.
That's where or my Toyota Prius.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen. No, not at all. Not at all. So that was fun. I loved the voicemail. That was really fun. Send us some more. Call us, leave a voicemail, and all of those things. You can text us even. I don't care. You can go to our website at www.disgruntlednetwork.org, put together by yours truly. Thank you. And you can scroll down to the bottom of the page and you can submit your rants there. So that is another option. Slide into the DMs. I don't care what you do. Just let me know how it's going. Let me know what's going on. Why are you mad? Because most likely I'm probably mad about it too. So
amen. And it's happened to me, sweetie.
Like, follow, subscribe, share, do all of those things. Click the post. I don't care what you do. Just click it, do it, because it helps us in the long run. It helps the algorithms think we're funny and all of those things. Follow us on TikTok, follow us on Instagram, all of these places. And we appreciate you.
Whether you like us or hate us, because we've
Yeah,
already
that
started
too.
with that. And
Yeah.
boy, pay these line these pockets full of cash hating on me. I would love it.
Yeah, definitely leave us reviews. I want to know if you like us, and if you don't, I mean, I guess you can still review, but what's the point? I mean, you're just helping us and you're hurting your
Money.
algorithm. So, I mean, go ahead.
You're gonna see us.
But that'll do it. That's our episode. Thank you for tuning in. We shall see you next week with a whole new slew of rants.
Love you. See you later.
Love you, mean it. Bye.
Bye.
This has been a Disgruntled Network multimedia production.
Created by people with a lot of opinions and just enough time to share them.
Executive produced by Gillian Johnson and Bailey Bolin.
If you liked what you heard, don't forget to scream into the void or, leave us a review.